What up, my landscaping ninjas? My customer called me this morning because the spring broke. And he's like, you know, I want my spring clean up and all my windows cleaned. When you come do it now? I'm like, the spring just broke. Wait, I'll put you on the schedule. We'll be there. He's like, well, come out right away and blow down my property. I need it done right away because he wants all the hard surfaces, the property, his patios and walkways and all that stuff blown down.
I already had something in common. We both served one of my top clients.
Oh!
And because we had this in common, I could probably...
Jamming audiobooks while working, man. All day. I'm banging out like 6 to 10 books a month just on audible.com, learning everything that all the broke-ass victim-minded people that I know and grew up around don't even talk about or think about. So I'll walk you around this property real quick. The spring hasn't even broken yet. I'm just here doing like a quick pre-cleanup and property walk. The pruning, care, maintenance, and fertilization of these rhododendron plants. All the plants on this property is we're putting down, I think, 18 to 20 yards of mulch every single spring here. We do a thorough cleanup. But we do everything. He's been my client since the beginning. I know exactly what he wants, how he wants it, why he wants it, when he wants it, and when we blow down his property and we do shit, he wants it down to the meticulousness. We'll come here and do garden maintenance on his whole property. For instance, all these Pachysandras right here. Dude, this guy, he'll see a little tiny microscopic weed and he'll be like, what the fuck is this? And I'll be like, oh, well, if you want us to microscopically go in and get every little tiny thing, and we could spend another couple hours on your property if you want. I have to bill you for it. He goes, it's high profile clients. They're smart. These people aren't stupid. They're very meticulous. They see shit on a holographic level. So these juniper shrubs, those fountain grasses, and all these yew shrubs, we trim all this stuff quarterly. I trimmed all that back in the fall. Spruce trees and the locust trees over there. And the hydrangea plants, I deadheaded them all in the fall so they weren't falling all over the place property. And we dug a French drain underneath all these retaining walls. These are all granite. All the way down under here. Dug it from there all the way out to here so the water comes out. That works really well. Coming in the backyard, and we do all this client's window cleaning inside and out, all the trimming and all the stuff that we do. And this summer I'll be showing you how to prune plants, how to trim trees, how to trim shrubs, how to pull weeds and identify what is a weed, what is not a weed. Talk about different, just go into horticulture and explain all this stuff to you. For instance, these right here are arborvitae shrubs. I'll talk about how to trim those properly, when to trim, when not to trim, how to trim, why to trim. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying, man? We got fern over here. Those grow and fill up real nice. We got these ginkgo trees. But around here, here's another client we do everything for. Spring cleanup, fall cleanup, mulching their property, doing all the gardening maintenance, weed control, shrub trimming. We clean all the windows there, inside and out. For instance, that house right there, just to clean the windows, is $550, and the back side of it's huge. It's like 3 stories. And then my other client across the street, we do all their property trimming and mulching and all that stuff. So I'm so busy doing all that stuff, I don't have time to cut the lawn, because a lot of lawn care companies don't do that stuff. That's where we come in. We do all that stuff. We do all their window cleaning, all types of stuff. Their tree service.
Signal lost.
This is my like target market client right here. People that have money and can afford to pay for the best quality service possible. Pulling up into the car wash. Get this dirty ass truck washed. I always get like an extra literally $20 in quarters and fill up my center console. And I fill up change at home. I'm a change freak. So I can, I save change, and at the end of every year I have like over $1,000 in change saved up. It's for fun. I take 10s? No, 5s. It's like you put it in perfect and it spits it right back out. Yeah, bitches. Come on. Everybody has their own way of doing it. What the hell's going on? I put in 6. There you go. You can't tell me these things aren't rigged, man. Dude, it started beeping. I put another 2 quarters in. I get halfway around the truck, and then the thing goes, it shuts off on me, and I'm sitting there with the little tiny piss wand. Should I put another $1.50 in to get this last little quarter of soap off my truck, or should I just bounce? Oh man, it's driving me nuts. Should I do it, $1.50, or just drive and let the wind blow it off? I gotta go, man. I'm a cheap ass. I gotta go. It's rigged. I'm not coming to this car wash anymore. That's what we all say. We always go, I'm not coming to that car wash anymore. Never again. And then next week you're at the same damn car wash putting your quarters in. Man, I've got 2 more hours of this audiobook completed. Let me shut it off. It's in my ear. And just since this morning, just banging out books, man, learning so much. And oh, it's a cop driving by me. I ain't no cop. You ever see someone drive by you? It's a cop. You put your seatbelt on real quick, and then it's just some dude driving around in an old cop car. Also, thank you so much for the I'm getting letters and stuff in the mail. I'm getting a lot of thank you emails. Incredible, man. My heart is over the bar on this thing to just help new guys, man, because I grew up thinking I was stupid. I grew up thinking I couldn't ever accomplish anything. I didn't know shit, and now I have my own company. I mean, that's a huge thing in and of itself. And if you grew up flat, poor, broke, and you're able to get your own successful small business off the ground and become independent, that's the equivalency of becoming a millionaire from where you came from. Now you just gotta do it again. So I'm driving 2 nights ago and my headlights went out on my truck. I'm driving around and there's no damn headlights. I'm like, oh, I had to drive home with the flashers on in the dark. So then I forgot about it. And what'd I do? 2 nights in a row driving around with no headlights. I'm like, oh, I'll just keep doing this. I'll just keep driving with the flashers on. So I gotta pop the hood here and see if it's a fuse or what the hell's going on. I hate working on my own trucks. I just don't have the time for it. Walk to the auto care center here. King's Auto Parts. Oh, check this out. Oh wow, look at this. Walk in the auto parts store, they got the cork board with everybody's business information. Oh, what's that? Kelfus window cleaning. There's me. This thing I put up here a year ago. There's my window cleaning business card. Where's my tree stuff? There's my buddy William. That's his stuff. I don't see my tree service landscaping one up there, so here we go. I'll just throw one on there for now. Yeah, buddy. And I'll put it in a more obvious spot where your eyes naturally go. That'll work. Alright, let's see what we got. Check all these fuses. Man, this thing's old. This is always a pain in the ass to open. There you go. Let's see what we got. Trying to look in the dark and I didn't see anything. I don't see any burnt out fuses. That 15 looks burnt out. What is this? I'm just gonna buy a fuse pack and just start switching them out because I don't have a graph or a diagram. Let's get it fixed. Let's take this 25 out and put it in this next slot and see. Oh shit, dog! Oh shit, I got it. There you go, simple fix, man. Man, we got a brand new Ford Fusion, and the just touch a button, it locks up the parking braids. It's not like a pull thing, it's a button. So the thing gets stuck, and I'm stuck in a parking lot for an hour freaking out, calling auto dealers. They're like, oh, it's gonna be 350 bucks, we're gonna have to tow it in. And then I look on Google, and all you gotta do is press the brake pedal and engage the parking brake button simultaneously and hold it for 3 seconds, and then it unengages the computerized parking brake. I'm like, this new shit's crazy, man. All the lights are burned out on my Dakota truck too. I can't even turn on. The headlights don't work, the tail lights don't work, the dash is all out. And I was thinking about taking it to an auto electric place, but it was too freezing winter and freezing cold and dark to check it out. I'm gonna try to fix it myself before I drop it off at a shop. It's just, you know, time is so sensitive. If you value your time at say 50 bucks an hour, I'd happily pay 150, 200 bucks to get something fixed if I could spend that time going out and selling something. Where are the fuse kids? What's up, buddy?
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Very well. Where are the fuse kits at? Oh, here we go. Walk right past it.
Those, or
yeah.
a whole mini assortment there.
Yeah, the mini ones they are.
Yeah.
Assortment.
This thing, big assortment.
Oh, that's cool. 20 bucks for that. Dad, Papa Kel.
Why?
Hey, Dad. You're live on my YouTube channel right now. There we go. Working that auto care place. I was like, hey. When I walked in here, I was walking around with a video camera, taping myself and talking. What was your guys' perception on that? Because I'm just curious. And they're like, oh, I was thinking, what the hell is that guy doing? This is really odd. I was like, okay, got it. Yeah. This place is badass. Check this place out. How are you? No, I don't. Oh, what's this all about? I'm looking at the DJI Vision 2 Plus quadcopter drone. 1,368 bucks. Where's my focus